I've been feeling like so disconnected from nature recently. Like, I guess I just don't even really leave my room that often. And it's not that I'm making excuses, but it's like there's not really like a lot of nature around me that is like inviting or like accessible. I don't know. I just live in a very like capitalistic suburb that's very much just like, you know, fast food chains on every street and just like money grabbing businesses that, I don't know, just leave me feeling very like empty and unfulfilled. I haven't been in a natural body of water in so long. Like, usually we go to the beach once a year, but we're not doing that this year, so that's like the one thing I look forward to is going to the beach. And not to mention, like, it's summer right now, so it's so hot, and like just going outside is like gonna make me break a sweat. You know, I would love to go for like walks and stuff, but like even then it's just like a pavement walk, you know, there's no trails. And even if there is trails, it's like all dead dead plants and dead nature because it's so freaking hot here. I feel like it wasn't that hard for me, but there was like moments where I was getting an urge to like check my phone and like scroll on Instagram or something. Like just like this weird impulse that felt so like wired in me, you know what I mean? Because I've like conditioned myself to do that. I don't know, I think there's a difference between actually doing nothing and then doing nothing but you're still like distracting yourself. For example, like if I say like, oh, I just did nothing all day, but really like I was on my phone all day and I was like constantly consuming something. So like really it's not nothing, you know, you're still like feeding your brain this like continuous stream of things online that like do nothing to help you. So yeah, I genuinely think like doing nothing and forcing yourself to be bored is a challenge. But I think boredom is so important, especially when it comes to being creative, because I think it's like the beginning of where new ideas start. Like I feel like I was definitely able to think more in depth about things and sort of like let my stream of consciousness develop more. I think it's just really like a form of meditation, and I want to keep maybe like once a month at least stare at a wall for an hour, because I think it's just like a good reset on your mind. But yeah, I would definitely recommend trying it if you think you could try it. I know some people would probably struggle with it, but really I think it's like a really freeing thing to do. So I had the craziest morning or night. I guess it was night because it happened at 2 a.m. But it's like kind of embarrassing. Like I'm kind of like ratting myself out right now. But in the middle of the night when I was sleeping, as one does, I was in the middle of having a dream a dream where I was making out with Timothée Chalamet. Which, first of all, like, I've never thought about Timothée Chalamet, like, as that, you know what I mean? Like, I've never really, like, thought about him. Like, I know he's, like, a big heartthrob right now, but I don't know, to me, he's just, like, an average dude. So, I don't know why he made a guest appearance in my dream like that, but I'm not complaining, you know what I mean? But what was crazy was, like, in real life, I felt something cold, like, going across my face, and so I woke up. Immediately, like, my gut instinct knew it was a freaking bug. And wait, what do you know? I see a bug on my bed. It wasn't a cockroach, it was like a beetle, like the ones with like the hard shell on them. So yeah, a freaking beetle was crawling across my face while I was having a dream about me and Timothée Chalamet making out. I don't know, like, I feel like the bug must have like known I was dreaming that. The bug said, no, you cannot dream about kissing Timothée Chalamet. It was like too good of a dream, you know, so like I had to be humbled. But anyways, despite that weird occurrence happening at 2 in the morning, my morning has been relatively normal. I'm just getting ready to see my friend. Today we're gonna just go thrifting, and then after I want to try to go to this karaoke place. But yeah, I can't even do my makeup that crazy. I accidentally slept. Like, also, I actually slept on my dermal, which never happens. I haven't slept on it once since I got it. So, like, I was just having a really weird night. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I slept on it, so I don't want to do my makeup around it, so I'm not going to put concealer on. I'm just going to look really tired today, which I can make it work, you know? But yeah, I'm just going to finish getting ready, and then I'll show y'all what I'm going to wear today. This is the makeup for today. Since I can't wear concealer, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna accentuate my eye bags. So I actually put some blush underneath my eyes just to make my eye bags look like more red. I don't know why, I like love when people have eye bags. Like when people kind of look like dead, kind of like vampire-ish. Basically, I always think of Megan Fox in Jennifer's Body when she looked all like dead. Like, that is so hot to me. So yeah. That's the look for today. Okay, I put concealer in one of my eyebrows because I just wanted to see how it would look. And I think I'm gonna do the other one too. I think I'm just straight up gonna bleach my eyebrows soon. Like, so many people have been telling me that I would look good with it, and I'm starting to believe it, so I don't know. I feel like it's not that much of a commitment either because I can just dye them back really easily. See, like, I look a little scary, but I like that. I like that I look a little scary. I don't really like my hair today either, so I'm just gonna add a bunch of hair gel to it so I can do like a wet hair look, and I hope that it'll look like it. It's probably just gonna look greasy, but I think that's the same thing. It just looks like my hair, like I kind of just got out of the shower, you know? This shirt, I think, I got it off Depop. I have no idea what the brand is though. It's like this cool orchid mesh shirt. And then I have this Trip NYC skirt. Literally one of my favorite skirts ever. And then I'm wearing some slacks underneath it. I got these thrifting one time. They're like these pinstripe slacks. They're actually from Justice, which is pretty crazy. Like the little girl's brand. And then I'm wearing some bracelets. I usually never wear bracelets, but lately I've been like wanting to accessorize more. And then I have these Dior sunglasses. I bought them off eBay for like such a good price. I got them for $70, which is a lot, but they're Dior. And also like they usually retail for secondhand for around like 100 to 300. So the fact that I got them under 100, I literally lowballed them, and I wasn't expecting them to accept the offer. So these were definitely a score. And then for my shoes, I'm wearing some Steve Madden flats, ballet flats. I was gonna wear some platforms, but I'm gonna be driving, and I hate wearing platforms and driving because it's kind of scary. So I'm just gonna wear some flats. But yeah, this is the outfit.
This is just the chill room now. It's not even just like... Is it close here?
All the silly earrings when I was little.
I used to love these. My mom would stop buying them because bitch, I lost them all. She'd be like, okay, I know. I would make those.
But yeah. Make it dance.
Don't be shy, it's $9. They used to have rainbow ones. Give it a high five. Bop. Hiding. That thing is in the way.
Can I just have like...
It looks so cute.
So cute.
Bitch, that was bad.
We slayed.
We ate. Boots down.
Not gonna go. Shut the fuck up! Shut the... Oh my god! My first try! Yeah! It's so cute! Oh my first try. If you scrub the top off.
Good.
Subjective.
Okay, so it's like 2 a.m. and I just finished reading The Hunger Games. I know it's old news. Practically every single person has either read it or watched the movie. And of course, I've watched all the movies. Actually, I haven't watched like the very last one, which I think was like Mockingjay Part 2. So I don't really know like what happens. Like I do, but I don't know like the whole plot. I did watch the recent one, The Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes. I don't know, but I really liked it. And I don't know, I always just find myself like watching video essays about the Hunger Games, about like the political undertones of it and how like freaking awesome like the world building was, and like they're just, I don't know why they're so fun to watch. And I feel like Susan Collins, she did like such a good job like making something digestible for, you know, young kids to read and be able to reflect on it and like see how our society is like really eerily similar to the society in the Hunger Games. I remember when it came out, I was like too little to understand what was happening, but I was also like still so obsessed with it. Like I had no idea what it was like about, but I just knew like I like loved Katniss and I wanted to be just like her. I wanted a bow and arrow so freaking bad. I begged my parents to get me one for Christmas, and they actually did. They got me this like little crappy toy one. But it was still like, not like a toy. It wasn't like a plastic one. It was like an actual bow and arrow, but it was like one that like couldn't hurt you or anything. So I was literally so excited and I used it every day. I remember like going to school and just thinking about, oh my god, I can't wait to go home and use my bow and arrow. And I would just be in the backyard all day shooting it. And it actually got to a point where I got pretty good at like aiming, and I would always aim at the same spot on this tree in my backyard. And the tree started to get like marks on it from where I was shooting it, and just like right in the middle was this like big dent in the tree because I kept shooting it there. And then my dad got really mad and he banned me from using the bow and arrow in the backyard, so I just never used it again. But honestly, like I feel like I would like to do archery again because it was like I felt really good at it. But I feel like the Hunger Games was my like childhood. Like I feel like everyone sort of has some sort of thing that they sort of latch onto. For some people it's like, I don't know, like Spy Kids, or for some people it's like Twilight. Just something that sort of like defines what era you came from, what generation you're from. And for me, it's definitely Hunger Games, without a doubt. Yeah, I just decided to read it. I've never read, I have, but I haven't. Like I read it also when I was a kid. I've had this same exact copy of this book since I was a kid. It literally says, Monica's reading this, so don't touch, and I spelled touch wrong. So obviously I was reading this and I didn't even like comprehend anything because I couldn't even spell touch right. So yeah, I never really officially read it until now, and I read it so fast because it was so good. My goal is to finish the whole series, and I also want to read the prequel. There's going to be a new book coming out actually, and a new movie, and so I want to be able to like catch up with everything before then. I think the book's coming out like really soon, so I need to catch up fast. But you know, with the pace that I'm going at right now, I think I'm fine. But yeah, I just think it's literally like so good, and I don't think it's like underrated at all. I think it deserves all the hype that it got. I literally think it was the defining like teenage dystopian novel. I think Hunger Games is literally like the blueprint for all of them. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I felt really passionate about it for a few moments. So yeah, anyways, that's it for the vlog. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope everyone's having a lovely week, and bye!